Eric Trump says the announcement for crypto strategic reserve on Sunday is genius because the traditional markets and Wall Street are closed. Traditional finance better catch up or it will quickly become extinct. Bold words, creating a lot of hype, and of course, upcoming meeting on the 5th at the White House I'm sorry, not on the 5th, on Friday, which a lot of people are anticipating to really see what's happening. And David Sachs is saying, more to come. So a lot of people are getting excited now. So let's see what happens. But welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Crypto ZX army. Obviously, you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about XRP, really understanding what XRP is doing right now, and of course, what we could be expecting as we are starting off a brand new week. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So as far as the price of XRP is right now, $2.69, up 18.5% in USD, up 10% in Bitcoin, comparative valuation at 155.6 billion. And as I stated in my last update, the 24-hour trading volume is through the roof right now. But anyhow, let's really analyze and take a look at what's happening. Trump's crypto czar in AI, David Sachs, confirmed that he has sold all his cryptocurrency holdings, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, prior to the start of the administration. And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads saying, why would he do that? Remember, conflict of interest. You don't want to be holding these assets. You don't want to be holding any assets, to be quite frank with you, especially when you are at a role that he is at. So, of course, I totally understand, because, certain statements that he makes could have a positive impact on certain digital assets. So, again, not a major shock to me personally. Do let me know in the comments down below if this shocks you. But again, not a major surprise to me at all. But moving forward, look at this. Quite interesting stuff happening right now. Bitwise is at the forefront. Bitwise really is, taking, the digital assets, to that next level in terms of, from an institutional standpoint. You can see this for yourself. They've been, at the forefront of filings, not strategic reserve. I think they also filed for multiple different digital asset ETFs. And they really want to be at the forefront. And, it's not just going to be them. You're going to see a wide range of different institutions, massive firms coming in and, kind of going against one another, because they want to profit off of this the most, because this is a complete shift. People, get tired of hearing about, this shift that's taking place, but you really need to understand, in the existence of crypto, in the existence of digital assets, we have never seen this much excitement coming in and this much big money flowing in. People are, very fast to be like, this is crazy times. We're actually making so much gains across the board. What if I told you, and I said this in my last update, if you did end up watching it, if not, this money that, was coming into the crypto markets over the last few hours, it's not retail. I repeat, it's not retail. It's institutional money. It's big player money coming in at a record pace like we have never seen before, because, a lot of projects literally went up almost 50 to 60% over the last 24 hours. And that requires the big money coming in. I'm talking about the big players such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP. These are, projects that have high valuations. You're looking at billions of dollars flowing into the crypto space, and that just tells you, where this is really going. But look at Bitwise. Bitwise CEO says the top 5 holdings of Bitwise 10 crypto index fund. We know about this. Remember, we've talked about this. And remember, I said Bitwise is at the forefront, but look at this crypto index fund. It's consistent of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and ADA. So pretty much, very, very correlated to, the crypto strategic reserve that, Donald Trump is, kind of opposing right now. So very, very interesting stuff. So, now on Friday, is it really going to be announced, maybe the confirmation of this happening, or maybe other digital assets that are going to be part of the crypto strategic reserve? Do let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. But yeah, very, very interesting things, especially from, Bitwise perspective. But moving forward, look at the smoke has just been nailing it with great information. The flipping has begun. Remember, XRP surpassed Ethereum in market cap back in 2017. Look at this. XRP has been capturing everyone's attention at the 100 billion plus market cap. Megamoth delivers meme coin-like performance over the past few days. Several positives are on the horizon in the near term. Catalysts include launching of RLUSD, which already is there, and buzz around the spot XRP ETF application, which of course we're seeing a lot of applications being filed for. But again, in terms of an approval, we have yet to see. Yes, SEC has acknowledged it, but that would be the most biggest moment, I think, after the SEC lawsuit, because I think the SEC lawsuit is the biggest one there is. And if that comes to an end and you shortly see an ETF after, I think this just takes XRP to another level that not a lot of people are realizing, in my opinion. So in the long run, the SEC under more crypto-friendly leadership could potentially drop or settle the Ripple lawsuit, or even allow Ripple to pursue an IPO. Oh yes, XRP community efforts to build ecosystem on XRP ledger could also gain momentum following a successful RLUSD launch. Not only is XRP older than Ethereum, but it also surpassed Ethereum in the market cap during the 2017 bull market. XRP army will be forced to watch in 2025, and I cannot agree more. There's more going for XRP right now than Ethereum, and there's no doubts about that. So in terms of valuation perspective, the fact that XRP could potentially take over Ethereum, again, that is not unheard of. That's not like an unrealistic thing to be talking about. So that's something that I want you guys to keep in mind. But let's move forward. In January, just 5 days after the inauguration, I laid out why XRP is the strongest candidate for a U.S. strategic crypto reserve. The evidence was clear based on the documents I reviewed, and now XRP has been named first in a list of crypto assets for the U.S. Strategic Reserve, exactly as expected. See for yourself and call with 100% accuracy. Shout out to Smoke for doing all this amazing work. If you have not followed Smoke, guys, go follow Smoke on Twitter at SMQKEDQG. Great information, especially if you're an XRP HBAR fan. This is a great, or utility projects in general. This is a great person to be following. But anyhow, let's really take a look at what's happening with the price right now. So, dominance literally, picking up like pretty much where it left off. That's quite interesting to see because, again, I've been saying this to you guys before, dominance is still quite high. So, we shouldn't really be getting excited. In terms of getting excited, you really want to see the dominance going back below 58% in order for us to get excited. Bitcoin, on the other hand, has seen a little bit of a retracement going into Monday morning. Of course, remember, futures platforms exist, market makers exist for a reason. So, of course, a little bit of a manipulation on that side is occurring. If you're looking at XRP, on the other hand, XRP has, of course, reacted to this retracement of Bitcoin and the dominance. Again, if you want to put this into perspective, we're looking at a retracement of about 11.64%, being supported by the significant amount of support, obviously built in around, of course, kind of dating back to the 2017 levels as well. But, really, really nice. Again, I know a lot of people are going to be kind of getting spooked out about this. Why is the price going down? But literally, we saw a run of about 35% in just the last 24 hours alone. So after that, a little bit of an 11% drop, based off of, the correlation with Bitcoin and, the dominance kind of, is to be expected, to be quite frank with you. But it's holding really nicely. I don't mind if the price of XRP consolidates within this range for the next month and a half. I don't care. I personally think we're going to see a breakout towards all-time highs for XRP, but even if it consolidates within this range, it's amazing, because as long as we're not sitting at the likes of this key support line at the $1.91, because of course if that's the case, we could actually fill the February 3rd wick, but we never even came close to that. So again, it tells you how much momentum XRP really has for itself. So far so good. Obviously, people are going to be like, why is the price of XRP not continuing to go up? We need to remember what's happening with Bitcoin. We need to understand what's happening with the dominance. I'll keep you guys covered. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later. Crypto ZX, and peace out.